Hi everyone, welcome back, Lynn here. So today's video is all about Christmas, which is a super exciting one of my favourite times of year. And what has inspired me is this gorgeous creative paper pad here. Now I've had this a little while and it was either bought from the range or the works. And although it isn't Christmas themed, I just think there are some absolutely fabulous designs in there which will really work well with the cards that I'm going to make. You've got some with some gorgeous foiling there. You get 2 sheets of each and it's absolutely fabulous pad. Well, the cards today are really simple but very stunning. I'm going to start with an 8x8 card. So I'm going to try and make, yes, definitely 2 cards, if not 3 today. So the paper that I've chosen for my first card is this one here with the gold foiling. Okie dokie. So the 2 little dies that I used was these 2 little bauble dies here, and I've had these absolutely ages. I believe they are a tattered lace bauble. What I've done is I've already gone ahead and cut out the baubles, drew around the bauble. You'll have your 3 baubles. Now you probably don't have the same ones as me, but you use whichever ones you have. And what I've done with each of my baubles is I've taken the copper coloured card and popped it over the top of the paper. So I've got this one to do, so I'm just going to grab my glue. Dorky, so I'll just move that out the way. So I've just used my fine tip glue applicator, pop the glue on because this is a lot of detail on this bauble, and just stick it over the top. Okie dokie, so I've got 3 strips of paper which I've cut from here, and they are 1/8 of an inch across by 6 inches. Then we can cut them down if they're a bit too long. That's where I'm going to have the bulb, and I'm just going to pop some glue onto the back of here. Okie dokie, so we will lift this one up and pop the glue down. So just tuck it behind your bauble, keep it straight, Lynn. Yeah, I'll get my other little bits stuck on and I'll come back. Okay then, so now we will stick these baubles down. There isn't a lot to the card, but like I said, it is very stunning and simple, and that's sometimes all we need. Something quick and simple, and then you can probably batch make your cards, and that's what I like about these cards. So we'll just pop that one further up, and we'll grab this one and stick it down. I love these papers, gorgeous. We'll come down to there and stick one down. Oh, I like that. I do. Wow. Okay, we'll just trim these little bits off. Okay, so I've got some little bows, and I cut this out of this stamp set here, which I had from a magazine from last year. Never done anything with them, so I've got them out this time around. So what I did was I took my paper, stamped it out in a blue with a blue ink pad, and fussy cut them out. So I've done 3 of those. Okie dokes. So I'm just going to pop that like that. It just sits nicely there. And what am I looking for? My little bead box. Got my little bead box here. My little gem box, I should say. And what have I got? I've gone for this colour here, which I think just tones in absolutely fabulous with the colour theme. So I've popped my little bit of glue and I'm just using my pickup tool here, which looks like a white pencil, but it actually picks your little gems up, and I'm just sticking that in the center like that. I've already done the other two here, so I'm just going to get the glue and stick these on. Pop that into the center. Yes, I am liking this. I really do. I think they look absolutely fabulous. And just to tie in with my colour theme, I am taking a Christmas Wishes stamp. I'm using my Eyes Ink die, which is, what colour is that? Nude. And I'm just lining that up, and I'm going to press that and just stamp that in the corner like so. And there you go. There is my finished card. How fabulous does that one look? Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll move on to my next one. Okie dokie, second card. I've taken one of my little ink pads, and what I'm going to do is just ink around my card. So I've got a 5 by 7 inch card blank, and I'm just going to run the ink pad along the edge of the card here like this. Then I have taken a Crafter's Companion die and I've cut it out onto some silver card. I've then taken the same paper pad that I used on the previous card and I've cut round the die around the edge to get this piece here. What I want to do is just stick this over the top of this like so. Okay, so I've just dabbed my glue onto there, stick that on like that. Yeah, so I'm going to stick this onto the white card. Put out a piece of white card that is 4.5 by 6.5. Take my glue and we'll just get this stuck down. Just going to pop that there at the top. So I will just trim the end off here. Okay, so then what I've done is, like I said earlier, I was going to use the dies on both of my cards. So this is, I've just cut 2 baubles this time because that's enough with the 5 by 7 card blank. So I cut them out of the paper pad. Then I've used some foil as well to pop underneath. So again, I just sort of cut around the shape for the foil, and then I've backed that onto some card just to give a bit of depth. So that's the 2 baubles. Then what I've gone on to do is with some little silver card, I've just cut the top end of the bauble here. So I just ran it through the machine and cut it the top on each of the baubles there. I'm just going to glue those onto the top of each one. Okay, so just stick this one down, right? So that's those 2 done. Then we are going to stick those onto the card. I've got some peel-offs, and what I want to do is use, oops, my light's just gone out. I'm just going to position the baubles, something like that. So what I've done here is I've just got some silvery glitter peel-offs, and I've just glued it onto the back here. I've popped some glue onto the bauble, and I'm just going to pop this little bauble just underneath. Going to pop the glue on this one and get this one stuck down as well. I remember when peel-offs used to be quite a go-to for crafts and crafters, but I think they get a bit overlooked now, which is a shame. So why not use them today was my thoughts. So I'm just going to pop that down like so. Just realised there when I was stamping the sentiment I wasn't recording, so sorry about that. It's looking good like that, and we shall stick this down. So when does everybody start their Christmas shopping? I don't tend to start mine until October. I like to get the summer well out the way and enjoy the summertime before I start thinking about my shopping. Do let me know in the comments. I would really love to hear from you. So what I'm doing is just gluing this, and we will pop it onto the card like so. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Really love that. I do really love it. And then just to finish it off, what I would like to do, I have some Dovecraft 3D enamel effects. I've just popped the little enamel dot in the center, and there we go. There is our finished card. And how great does it look? I absolutely love it. So I'll show you this one first. This was the first one. Oops, I'm shaking my camera there. With the gorgeous copper card across the top and the blue underneath. The little bows with the gems, and then the copper and the gold and blue of the paper for the little hanging part of the baubles, and then our Christmas wishes there, and I absolutely love that one. And then there is the blue and silver card, and how gorgeous is that one, with the baubles hanging from the top of the swag and the little 3D enamel dot, and I absolutely love them. And that one says Merry Christmas. So there you go. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed my video today. I hope I've given you lots of inspiration to create your Christmas cards. Like I said at the beginning, they are very simple but very, very stunning. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed today, and I hope you will consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Also, any comments will be greatly appreciated. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care. I will be back very soon with another video. In the meantime, happy crafting and bye-bye for now.